Sometimes it gets mixed up between, you know, whether you need to use an X potion or a Phoenix down, and like some of them are different. Like obviously, 7 you need to use an X potion. Phoenix down won't work. This one, was it when you get to later? Oh, I can't remember. But anyway, undead bosses, healing items. Found out the reason the president is here. The president is presenting the TV station. Ooh, there was more reason to the communication tower. They wanted it. Transmit and receive radio waves. Biggs! Biggs! No! So I was just slowing it down so that we could get to see Biggs get dragged away. Why use radio waves? Something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Love and Peace. "17 years. Let's come up with a plan. Sounds good. A Declaration of Independence. We've come up with a plan. That was quick. We want to see the contract. What exactly are the terms and conditions? No one knows. No one will ever know. No need to snatch. Pelham Garden acknowledges the Forest Owls as a hiring party. Seed shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Seed shall operate under the supervision of what? If you ignore the bit about hereafter referred to as Party C, and you know all that blah blah, it's pretty straightforward. Sid is such a nice man. He is a nice man. What's it say this time? Alright then. Will last until Simba achieves independence. Members can't be replaced. Alright, so here's 3 seeds until you've got your freedom. Basically. Yeah, paid not... well... You want to get value for money, but... Although saying that, they own an entire great big train. They can't be totally broke. Ooh, the 4 of us, which will be going to the TV station. Do I... Yep, we're stuck with Renoa. Renoa has to go. Who shall we bring with us? Selfie or Zell? We'll bring Zell. Team Blue. Yes, it's the blue team. Well, blue and black. I usually end up with blue and oh, we should actually junction and right, get that off. Throw that on. I don't think there's anything we can. Whoops, there's nothing there either. Ooh, and siren. Oh, siren's done with that. Siren's done with that. We could do magic or the magic status defense. Oh, we're not going to have a status defense, so jump onto magic. Yep, there we go. That'll do. Low HP. Kind of worrying. I don't suppose we can rest in that bed, can we? Can we rest in that bed? No, I don't think so. I don't want to use the tents either. I want to save them up so I can get the... Let's just cover with that. And then... TV station, it's close if you take it to the local train. Trains have stopped running. Are we ready? Yeah, sure. Best of luck. Guy dressed as a cadet, gathering information. It was his specialty. He was very polite. Politeness is suspicious. Be suspicious of politeness. Well, overly politeness. Overly anything is always suspicious. I'm gonna question every teenager. No, we can't. Wait, what? Come back. These are citizens. We can't inflict any what? No idea. We shall never know what he said. You remember? What do you remember? Behind a building called Timber Maniacs. We shall be heading to Timber Maniacs. The Garbadians are coming. Even if he jumped on it right there and then, he would have made it. Seems like hotel's not available. Use the Owl's Tier. The old man's house. I think I remember where it is. I think it's at the train station. Raw seeds will be fine. Yes, we will be fine. Don't leave me. Alright. But first, wait, is the pet shop open? Oh, I believe it is. Check out all the things we can't buy. Pet Pals 3 and 4. Never mind. We've got our half encounters on, so that'll help. We'll take a little detour. The trains have stopped. Told you she was Captain Obvious. Alright. Weapon shop, I doubt if we can make anything. I could refine some cards and see if there's anything interesting in there that we can get. If they let resistance in, their kids are dead. The entire town is supposed to be resistant, so... Guess you plan on kicking everyone out. Blindly following orders. You can't tell me what to do. We don't want to thrive. It's perfectly fine to step in. We want to beat up the Galbadians anyway. I have spent time in the past drawing out like the elemental magics and stuff like that, but I tend to end up just not using them. Do we have? That'll be scan. Okay, there's the Fire, Thunder, and Blizzard. I would spend like hours probably drawing out that and then trying to level it up and whatever. But like I said, that's not really necessary, and I tend to end up not using the elemental magics. How do I get out of this? Ah, cancel. I don't think we can card them either, so we'll just have to attack. That was a nice crit there. I was about to say Renoa doesn't usually do damage, but yeah, we can't card them, which means we're gonna accidentally gain some experience points, which we didn't want. Thank you for your help. Got a little carried away. It's fine. We're not going that way anyway. So again, it's fine. Everything is fine. We just wanted to beat up the guards. Timber Hotel. Is there something we can get in there? Probably. Nothing on there. Oh, I did say have a look at what cards can refine. We go to the ability card mod. Steel orbs. Alright, we didn't want the that won't leave me short-handed, will it? No. So what have we got? Degenerator for Quistis. Ultra waves. Acid. So Quistis has learnt some stuff. Degenerator being probably one of the more important ones if you're using Quistis, because it's a instant KO. With those mods, can we suddenly make things? Why do I not have? I've just not read it, have I? Right, so the first one was that one, yes, all that stuff. The next one was that one, with all that stuff. A gun! I mean, getting the preemptive look on, walking in and out, just to... Oh, there we go. Just to find out we can't actually do anything, yes. I just needed to make sure, that we definitely cannot make things. Thing is, if you've got the ingredients, you don't need the magazine. It'll just pop up and say that you can make it. So yeah, this is another thing that took me a while. Previously, I didn't know you could walk down here, so I spent ages just running around going, where do I go? Where do I go? That dude standing outside, I think if you Nothing, thanks. Go next door. That's what we wanted. It's on the second stack. We need that for later. Yeah, that dude, I think if you have done something with Laguna, if you go out your way, then he has a different opinion on life and gives you things. Can't remember what wasn't important enough for me to care about. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I already know we can't card these people, so accidental levels ups. In the meantime, where are we going? We're going to the train station. That's right. Because if we go down here, get another fight. He sure had some good stuff. Timber hates you. No wonder. I mean, they didn't say gasp. They just said exclaim. They exclaimed vigorously at me. Take that for your exclamations. Some level ups. Buell card. We don't have money for the shop, otherwise I'll buy more tents. I've had enough of this city. From Dole to have a good time, and now can't even stay in a hotel. Harassed by those jerks. Yes, because it's all thanks to you not being able to catch a train. You don't understand anything. No, probably understands. Oh no, something. Oh, and we're moving again. What should we do? Talk to them. We need to get through. Is this your card? It is. Magic. A Tombury card. That's cool. We can get AP ammo out of that. Now he's out of our way. Why hi, hello up there. Don't mind us, just running through. What's that say? What? An outdoor TV? Are there any... I really want them to be a hidden message somewhere there. Yearly? No? This is creepy, what is it? This noise is broadcast over most of the frequency. Static. Alright, it's all locked down. Won't be able to get in. I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah, don't worry about this. We're cool. We'll fight our enemies based on your decision. Even if it's a losing battle. I'm puzzled because I have no idea what a losing battle looks like. Because we're winners. We're seeds. We get the job done. How serious are you, really? Squall getting all up into another's face. We're pros working for amateurs. That's right, I said amateurs. It's not really like Squall to apologise. It's not really like Squall to get carried away in the first place. One of us, one of us. I don't cancel now. We've already done enough to get here. It's not a game. So serious it hurts. Death by seriousness. That's gotta be a pretty good one. Alright, it's starting. Testing, testing. Announcer. Can you see me? Can you hear me? This is incredible. What feat of sorcery is this? I wonder what happened 17 years ago that they stopped. It was just the fact that cable became popular? I don't know. Please excuse me. Lost his composer. But they found a new composer and the music started. We would like to present to you today, ladies and gentlemen, President Dalen. Throwing your arms up in the air to announce yourself. I'm going to do that next time I walk into a room. Today I stand before you to make the following proposition. I have the power to end all wars. There's going to be a catch. Unfortunately, the rest of the world hates us, so we're going to destroy you all. Resolve the problems. The ambassador who will be my representative. The sorceress. No name, just the sorceress. Seifer? How did he get there faster than us? I suppose it was while we were messing about with the dummy president. Stay back! What's he doing? And how... Oh, she would have followed him as well. What are we gonna do? We've got to do our job. Timotine, are you watching? What if we weren't watching? She'd be so screwed. She'd be like, oh, they hate me. She could have gone down a really dark path if we weren't actually watching and went to help her. Should be so abandoned. Well, we were given permission. Although didn't she quit as a seed instructor, so does she even have authority? We need to restrain him. There's no one else around, so... What are you planning to do? You're Renoa's. Shut your damn mouth, chicken. I mean, he's got a point. He does need to be careful what he speaks. Yeah, be quiet. Yep, now they know. We're all from Garden. Should anything happen to me, yeah, we'll take on the Garbadian military. Oh, now he feels bad. You should. So much for being professional seeds. Ominous vibe. Something freaky going on. Poor boy. Confused little boy. Are you going to step forward, retreat? You have to decide. The Sorceress's theme. Another good track. You can't make up your mind. You don't know the right answer. All I know is that the music definitely got better. I know, was it 7 obviously had the first vocal track, I think, with One Winged Angel. 8 had a lot more with actual musical tracks than... I know I'm not a musician, so I wouldn't know the terms between a track and a score and blah blah blah, but all this blah blah. But definitely when they went into stop calling me a boy, because boys know the difference between what musical terms are being used. You don't want to be a boy anymore. I'm not a boy. I know music. You're no longer a boy when you start using the term. Back in my day, musicians wrote their own songs. The music in 8 definitely became like... While there's plenty of the original soundtrack tracks for all of them, 8 has a lot. At the first when oh my god, my head is not going in the right direction. Alright, ignore all that babbling. The music is good, get over it. Where's Seifer? In Narnia. We don't know. He was offered candy by an older woman.